But how do you move from this
Oh my gosh, I mean, I love Caitlin.
to this?
Look where women's basketball is. People are pulling up to games. We got celebrities coming to games, sold out arenas. Like, the reason why we watching women's basketball is not just because of one person. It's because of me too, and I want y'all to realize that.
Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark have transitioned from being the faces of women's college basketball to becoming prominent figures in the WNBA. Before we dive into their journey, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more updates on their exciting careers and the latest in the WNBA. Their rivalry began during the 2023 National Championship game, where Reese's LSU claimed their first national title against Clark's Iowa Hawkeyes. This game drew an unprecedented audience, averaging 9.9 million viewers and peaking at 12.6 million, showcasing the fierce competitiveness of both players. Their rivalry, rooted in respect, continued into the 2024 Elite Eight, where Clark's Hawkeyes got revenge on Reese's Tigers. The intensity and competitive nature of both players have kept them in the media spotlight during their rookie WNBA seasons. Despite being perceived as enemies on the court, Reese and Clark have consistently expressed mutual respect. They have repeatedly denied any personal animosity, instead highlighting their shared goal of growing women's basketball.
Pretty sure the only people that view this as a rivalry is all of you. Like, for us, like, it's just a game of basketball.
Reese reflected on their long history during LSU's Media Day in October 2023, saying,
Oh my gosh, I mean, I love Caitlin. We've been competing since we were in AAU. I mean, AAU days, we've always competed. I remember she was on Iowa Tech, and we used to play each other in AAU, and it was always fun and always competitive. One day, hopefully, me and her can be teammates, because, I mean, she is a great player and a great shooter and a great person and a great teammate, and understanding that the world is going to have to, they always put a good girl and a bad girl, and just understanding that that's just what it is. And it's just going to be what it is, and I'll take that I'm going to be the bad guy, but I know I've grown women's basketball, and I know I'm being positive, and I know that I've inspired people, so people can think what they think. I know me and Caitlin, we've been cool. We've never had any issues, so just knowing that I've grown women's basketball, and she has too, and just help do that is all that matters.
Reese's gestures during the national championship, hitting the "you can't see me" hand wave and pointing at her ring finger, sparked criticism. However, Clark defended her, stating in an ESPN interview, "I don't think Angel should be criticized at all. No matter which way it goes, she should never be criticized for what she did. I'm just one that competes, and she competed. I think everybody knew there was going to be a little trash talk. It's not just me and Angel." Clark further emphasized that trash talk is part of what makes the game exciting and engaging for fans. "That should never be torn down. That should never be criticized, because I believe that's what makes this game so fun. That's what draws people to this game. That's how I'm going to continue to play. That's how every girl should continue to play." Despite the media narrative, Reese and Clark remain supportive of each other off the court. Reese reiterated before their 2023 National Championship rematch in the 2024 Elite Eight, "I don't think people realize it's not personal. Me and Caitlin Clark don't hate each other. I want everybody to understand that." Clark echoed Reese's sentiments, highlighting their competitive nature and shared love for the game. "There's definitely that competitive fire," Clark told ESPN. "Both of us want to win more than anything, and that's how it should be when you're a competitor and you get into a situation like this." Since being drafted number 1 and number 7 overall in the 2024 draft, Clark and Reese have significantly contributed to the WNBA's rising popularity. While Clark often receives more credit, Reese made it clear that she also plays a crucial role in the league's success. "I know I'll go down in history. I'll look back in 20 years and be like, yeah, the reason why we're watching women's basketball is not just because of one person, it's because of me, too." The media often amplifies their rivalry, but Reese and Clark continue to shut down rumors of any personal feud. Instead, they focus on advocating for better and fairer coverage of women's basketball. Reese addressed this after her teammate Chendi Carter's flagrant foul on Clark, pointing out the lack of outrage when she was similarly fouled a week earlier. "Literally, the play that happened to me was even worse," Reese said. "Growing the game, everybody's going to be treated the same and should be treated the same." For more on the incredible journeys of Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, and to stay updated on the latest in women's basketball, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.